Hello everybody, this is Dilek with Nokta Makro. Now I would like to give you a small update on the legend, and first of all I would like to apologize that I haven't been given updates lately, but one reason for that is the fact that I actually had corona and I was really sick. I didn't have it mild, it was bad. I had a tough time, but I'm all recovered now, back in the office. I sat down with the engineers to see where we are with our updates. Now, if you guys remember the last time I talked about the legend, I had told you guys that we sent out test units to people around the world, and they used them, tested the legend and gave us feedbacks, and we were gonna do some updates on it, which we did. But then as we got more feedbacks, okay, from the testers, because initially the updates that we were working on were minor updates, okay, such as some timeouts, small stuff which wasn't gonna take a long time, maybe only a couple of weeks, whatever. But then based on some additional feedbacks, we actually decided to do some major updates, okay, in addition to those minor updates we were working on. Now, when I say major updates, I'm not gonna go over all of them here, but I would like to mention only a couple of them. Now, one major update we did is actually we're kind of like still working on, and it's going to be finalized soon hopefully, is adding actually more multi-frequency modes to the machine. Now, if you guys look at these videos from the testers, and when I talked about the machine, when we launched it, I told you that we have single frequencies running and a multi-frequency running, okay, in field and park modes, but now we're actually adding a second multi-frequency mode to field and park modes, guys. So now when you select park or field, you will have an option to run multi-frequency 1 or multi-frequency 2. So now this is actually a major update for the machine, because if you, as you would imagine, adding more multi-frequency options to the machine, many things have to be rechecked, many things have to be redone, okay? So this is a major update we're working on, okay? And another one, I'm not going to go through all of them, but another one is the 4-tone option we're adding to the device, okay? Because initially we had 2 tones, 1 tone, 2 tones, 6 tones, 60 tones, but some testers thought that 2-tone was not enough. Some people thought 6-tone was too much, they needed something in between, so we decided to add a 4-tone option as well, okay? And we also have a few other things that we're updating. So now that's why we're having a delay, guys. I know this upsets some of you, but it's what it is. I'm telling you very honestly. Adding more multi-frequency options to this device is not, a very small task, but it's all for the better, okay? Some of you may be upset. I see a lot of comments, a lot of even some insults going on, but it's what it is, guys, okay? We want to put out the best product in the hands of our users. Now, some people will be patient and wait for the shipment. Some people may not be patient enough and, change their minds, and we would, feel sorry to let them go. but we are not going to rush this device and not complete these updates and ship this product before it's all done. Okay, so now you're going to ask me when. I don't want to give a date anymore, because then I kind of feel bad that, you know, we cannot, you know, keep our promise. But to my knowledge, the engineers need, you know, a couple of more weeks to work on it. So at this point, maybe we're looking at sometime in February for the shipments to start. Okay, but then again, please, like I said, if anything changes in the schedule, I'll give you another update. But right now, you know, we're not going to be shipping any product before February, and I don't know the date in February at this point. Okay, now but we're not gonna, after this point, we're not, you know, adding anything more. We're not, you know, no matter what, we're not going to be updating anything else. We decided on all the updates, and we're just you know, finalizing them. At the same time now, some of you are asking why the testers are not putting out more, you know, videos, because let me tell you, all those test units are brought back to the factory here, guys. Okay, because now the device is actually you know, I mean, because we changed a lot of things, you know, we didn't want those units to be sitting in people's hands, because we're gonna send some of these testers, some of them, not all, the new units, and the rest the units from production. Okay, so that's why you're not seeing more videos from testers. It has nothing to do with the testers. Okay, don't get upset with them, because we actually got those units back from them, and because the units are updated. Okay, so what else can I say? If you guys have any questions, you can now ask me while I'm online. Oh, one thing that I want to answer, because this question I see a lot, you know, in groups and forums, and I know the reason why, because there is a gentleman, which actually I happen to know as well, on YouTube. He happened to put out a video about a setting, and asked the question whether the unit has an iron bias setting or not. Now, let me explain for those who are not familiar with the setting, or you know, who don't know much about the setting. The iron bias, I mean, that's how people refer to it, because that's how it is referred to in the competitor's machine, but it's kind of like an iron filter, let's say. In our legend, okay, if we're talking about a user adjustable iron, you know, bias setting, no, we don't have one, and we didn't put one on purpose, guys. Okay, this is not something you know, that we couldn't do, but it was not, you know, part of the machine. We didn't put it in the design on purpose, because for those people who do not know, but all the experienced users in the world would know this. Iron bias, guys, is kind of what's the best word to describe it? Is like a trap. Okay, when you're using the iron bias setting, you're actually missing a lot of good targets, period. Okay, so that you know, if you didn't know this, that's why we don't want the users to be missing good stuff when they're using this setting. Okay, and that's why it was never part of our design. But of course, we have our own, you know, iron filters running in the back based on, you know, different parameters, modes, whatever. Okay, but instead we actually have a ferro check. Okay, which actually shows you the ferrous versus non-ferrous content, like a ratio of the target. okay? And we believe this is a much more useful setting for the customers. And we will actually put out some videos to show you how you can actually miss targets when you're using an iron bias setting, okay? That's why it was not incorporated in the machine, guys, period. It is very easy to incorporate this, okay, into the machine. It's very easy to put this in the legend. However, we do not want to. We prefer not to. Now, because we're gonna be shipping this product, and once people get it in their hands, if the majority of the users still think they need this setting, they want this setting, then I assume we can just, you know, give an update. Since the machine is updatable, it's not going to be a problem. But then again, like I said, for us, the Faro check is a more useful, you know, feature, and we do not want people to be missing good targets, okay? Just because they're so used to, you know, using this iron bias setting, okay? That's what I wanted to share with you. I thank you all, and we seriously apologize for this delay, but it's all for the good. Seriously, believe me, every time, every day that we don't ship this product, we lose. So why wouldn't we want to ship this product? The only reason is to make it better, okay? And please give us a few more weeks, couple of more weeks. The engineers are gonna wrap it up, and if there is any change in plans, I will give you another update for sure. But at this point, we're not gonna be shipping before February, and I don't want to give an exact date in February. I'll keep you guys updated, okay? Thank you so much, and love you guys, and take care. Bye-bye.